Day 22 of surviving in the Amazon jungle. We've just turned back from a brutal attempt to reach the true summit of Tafelberg, Suriname's second highest peak. Hacking through dense jungle, we were covering only 500 meters per day. We were low on food and water and came to a group decision that in this instance, accepting defeat to Mother Nature was the right call. But up here, on this isolated mountain, weeks away from any known civilization, a new mission begins. 2 weeks ago, we located and officially mapped the previously uncharted source of the Kopanam River, and now we're attempting to kayak it from source to sea. Through raw, uncharted rainforest, through rapids, and through wildlife so untouched, most of these animals have likely never seen a human before. This isn't over, this is just the beginning of the next chapter. Today is a good day. We start heading downhill. You know, we've been here yesterday, recovery, rest, recharge everything, and now we head back towards the kayaks. We think we can do it in one day, but it's going to be a big day. It's just a great feeling knowing that we're done with this section. We're done going upstream. We're done climbing the highest mountains, and now we can start finally heading down the mountains to the kayaks, from the junction to the Kopanam River, and then downstream towards the sea. We think maybe it will take us another 2.5 weeks, taking each day as it comes, knowing that we are getting closer to that finish line. It's exciting. I'm excited.
Ready, man?
Double feeling. Looking forward to going back onto the river, but at the same time, sad to leave Table Mountain and gonna really miss this view. But yeah, it's treated us well. We had a roof over our heads. We ate out all the supplies, feeling a little recovered, so time to continue our journey towards the sea.
We completely emptied our storage box for emergencies. And yeah, we have to say goodbye to this amazing view. Even though the water was very low this time, usually this is one big stream of water. We are skin over bones. There's no fat on our body anymore. We do feel pretty rested, so let's see how it goes for today.
We'd prepared ourselves to head back towards the kayaks we'd stored before the climb up Tafelberg. This time, we expected the journey to be much easier following the same trail we'd hacked through on the way up. The jungle canopy was still incredibly dense, but we were making great progress.
What have you found, Dick?
Yellow-footed tortoise. We've been through a lot already. It's got a lot of scars. They can grow really old.
How old can they get?
Yeah, I'd say 40, 50. Sometimes they seem so out of place, finding them in the jungle, I think. Not actually something you get to see very often. And near people, it's very hard to find these because they're heavily hunted.
Eaten a lot. They put them on the fire like this, so they cook on the inside, and then they scoop them out.
Some jaguars become tortoise specialists in some parts of the world. They've done studies where certain jaguars, they specialize in eating tortoises and armadillos. So sometimes you'll find bigger ones that have deep scars within the shell, and they were just a little too big for the jaguar to actually pierce. But something like this, easily a jaguar can crush this in the seam of the scutes. Yeah, in the edges here. Yeah, it's been a nice day of hiking compared to the last ones. Enough energy in the tank, progress going well. Getting back to the kayaks, the promise of chocolate paste and peanut butter.
The trail is pretty doable. From the downside that we have to cut a lot on the way there, the upside is it's easy to follow your way back.
So much faster.
Yeah, trail's good. Wow. The hike is good. And lots of it is flat.
Yeah, come on.
Good effort. That was
Amazing.
What a man.
Well done, bro. That was awesome.
So we are back here
to the kayaks. Oh, and it has been brutal. It has been relentless. The jungle has made us suffer. The jungle has made us pay. But we grinded today as a solid team that we are. Oh, and we are now back to the kayaks. From here we go downstream. But right now we camp. Get some food down there.
Today we have red lentils, which looks pretty disgusting, but it's actually one of our favorite foods and one of our staple foods because it's very lightweight, it's very nutritious, and it's very delicious.
The water's warmer here.
No, I don't think so either.
So today we're back on the kayaks. We head downstream from here after almost 2 weeks heading up Tafelberg, Tabletop Mountain. I think our spirits are high, but our energy is quite low because of course we're exhausted, we're getting no energy, not much food. From here we're excited because it's downstream towards the junction. We've got one big day today in terms of portage of the kayaks, so we'll have to pack them up, take them over, reassemble them. But today's a good day. It's a huge milestone in the expedition.
So yesterday we arrived back at the kayaks. Luckily we're still with some daylight, with a proper long night, but it's incredible how dead we are still. Just like bumping up the kayaks costs so much energy, and today is hopefully going to be our last tough day because we still need to portage the kayaks and our gear over the boulder wall, big rapid. But first we're going to go downstream for a bit, a couple of hours. Hopefully it won't be too intense.
With a new day came mixed feelings. We were back on the kayaks heading downstream, something we hadn't done in what felt like ages. But we also knew what was ahead, a stretch of river too dangerous to navigate, where we'd need to portage all our heavy gear through steep, unforgiving forest. So we made the most of the calm while it lasted and preserved as much energy as possible for the hike to come.
Yeah, so we have made it here to where we now need to portage the kayaks. That was a blissful morning. It's only 12:30 now, so we need to deflate these, pack them up, and then we've got about 1 kilometer portage, probably hopefully 2 trips. And then on the other side, we can get the solar panels out, we can charge. It'll still be early in the day. Hopefully we'll catch some fish and we can enjoy the rest of the day. But got a big hefty portage ahead that I think we're all bracing for.
Good luck, bro.
We packed up and began the slog. It was excruciating. Every step was a battle, and we had to dig deep.
It's fucking heavy, man, I can tell. It's just frustrating because I know usually I could do this, but there's just no energy in my muscles. I've never been this drained in my life.
We were all struggling, and to make matters worse, we had to do it twice. It took hours, but finally we made it to camp on the other side.
No way. That bit you.
On the finger, just one tooth. Because I got it, I was pulling it in and it fell off. And I kept hitting it and it would just kept swimming away, so I jumped in for it. I was like, fuck, I'm not letting this get away.
Fuck.
So hungry.
We got food.
Oh.
In here. Oh my god.
That's a decent size you got.
Our magic dinner for tonight, provided by Mr. Matthew. Yeah, man.
Animara and beans. Gumbo.
It's back to unfamiliar territory. Fresh jaguar footprints